appreciate it. So as in the previous video, it is just the front or the left and right. It does rock. Just that mount and that mount holding it on right now. All right, so we're putting the throttle body on. I put the throttle body, I put the elbow for the throttle body. I just painted it, so I don't really want, just being extra cautious, extra careful, so I don't nick. I mean, it's dry, but it is also spray paint and it's not really hardened. And I don't really want to nick the actual elbow. I got those two. I can use the 12 back here if I can find it. Alright, so I did sidetracked. All the intercooler piping is now being powder coated. I'm waiting on the transfer case bolt. So Monday, he's gonna powder coat them today, which is Friday the 7th. And he should get them back to me by the 8th, tomorrow night, maybe tomorrow morning. And I'll install the piping. But for now, I'm just gonna do the wire harnesses and get the things primed. Cause I still gotta get the fuel pump out of this one into here. And I get the ECU from there into here as well. So what is going on, guys? So it's Monday, day after Mother's Day. It's the 10th. There we go. So hopefully I got the bolts in for the transfer case. They are finally here, thank God. Ran into another issue as I was doing other things. That ran into another issue, and that issue is the fuel pump. This is the Walbro 255. The pump that's in the car is coming out. As I was taking the hose off from the fuel hanger to the rail, that hose snapped in half. So now after this is all done, it wouldn't matter because I need a fuel rail now. So I'm gonna spend a lot of time on this car today, more than 45 minutes as I've been doing this past few days. So catch you guys here. I'm gonna get this fuel pump, get these T-bolts. I'm gonna push the car out and get everything situated that way. Life throws you curveballs and you can't get stuff done. So today is Thursday, May 13th, and I made a promise to have this car done by May 14th. And I don't know anymore if it's gonna get to that, but turbo's mounted 100%. The entire car wiring harness is 100% wired. All that's left is coolant, intercooler piping, CV axles, turn the car on, see where it's at. So I have been so lacking motivation on this car. The high pressure fuel pump is already in the car. So I've done that. That part's done. I gotta get the ECU out of the red one. I gotta put it into the orange one. I gotta get the gauges out of the red one, put it into this one. Coolant, intercooler piping, CV axles for the front, and that's it. The transfer case is already on. And then fill it up with fluids and then crank the key and hope for the best. So my buddy over at Elite Coatings made this piping, or he didn't make the piping, he powder coated my piping for me. Elite Coatings in Killeen, Texas. I went ahead and went with black with metallic. He thought of the idea, why don't we do, I don't know what the name of this color is, but I'm gonna go off of what he said, and he said galaxy shit. So check this out. So the color is kind of hard to explain. However, I do want to say it is a base black. The base color of this is black. However, there is green flakes. There is hints of purple. It's really hard to explain the color, but nevertheless, intercooler piping's here. So we're gonna get this put on the car, and I'll catch you guys in a second. All right, so we got everything set up. Don't mind the intercooler piping. Don't mind that one. That one's gonna get powder coated here Sunday, but the rest of the intercooler piping is there. I'm not worrying about that one because the bumper covers it. I'm not worrying about the bottom one. The bumper covers it. You don't ever see it. We're gonna get this one done, and then that one down there we're gonna get done as well. I didn't realize that that one shows as much as it shows. So I got 2 more pipings to do. From there, that's it. I'm gonna add oil right now. I'm gonna put the battery, and I'm gonna crank it. Cause that's it. I'm not worried about intercooler. I'm not worried about the coolant, because the car can run without coolant for a couple seconds. It's fine. Water may come out of there, but whatever. But yeah, we're gonna add the oil right now, and then we're gonna turn on the car. So catch you in a second. Now we add the oil. And yes, I put the O'Reilly's oil in here. Why? Don't know. If you have a better suggestion on oil, let me know, and do not save vegetable oil. All right, so I got the oil going. I needed a funnel, and I'm dropping oil. I put the 4 in, or the full 5. Typically, I don't really do more than that, but I put the full 5 in because I changed the oil filter. Hopefully we don't blow up. Hopefully it ain't dead either. All right, let's crank it. You see what I'm saying? Like, the problems just keep going. The problems upon problems upon problems. All right, guys, so unfortunately, I'm not gonna say unfortunately, but it is the 13th today. I still have one more day to do this. Intercooler's on, exhaust is on, there's oil in the car. I still didn't realize I have to put a power supply from the battery to the starter. I gotta put the CV's axle still in, and I can't get my clutch. I keep running into issues with this one. The clutch is not doing any pressure, so I may have to buy a new clutch cylinder. The master cylinder, I may have to replace that one out. But when I replace that one out, I can bleed it, bench bleed it, actually bleed it, get it down there, because the starter won't engage without the clutch, of course. So, and I tried jumping in and it still wouldn't. So I'm just assuming that's what I need. So, but unfortunately, tonight, Thursday, May 13th, the night's done. I'm gonna call it a night now. I've been dealing with the oil return line for that damn pipe. I don't know if you guys use the OEM pipe. I still do. That pipe is a pain in the ass to put on. So I'll catch you guys in the next clip. I promise you, I'll get you something up for Saturday morning, May 15th. That I will get you something. So catch you guys in the next clip, and I'll see you later.